helped you with your comeback at one point in your career?
Yeah, the big fight. The big fight in Atlantic City, in the hotels. I got food, 3 meals a day. Holyfield Foreman. I can remember the fight just like it was yesterday because Holyfield hit me so many times.
Right.
I haven't forgotten it.
And
you never took a backward step, and in the end, he was holding on to the 40-something-year-old.
Yeah, the idea, don't make a step backwards. And that, you know, all of the Trump campaign put that fight on the map, along with Bob Arum, my precious promoter. This was really something
So
special.
Donald Trump helped you resurrect your career.
Not only, you know, this was a guy I remember way back. You could call him from in the fields of with horses and everything. Call him, he will always return your call. I wonder if he's like that now, returning calls. But he'll always return my call.
He'll return your phone call today.
Right. You think so?
Sure, why not?
I want to get in that White House and eat. I want to be appointing me to the part of the dinner setups.
You need to grill in there.
Never thought about that.
Hey, George, I got to ask you, too, about the mindset. The not backing up is Donald Trump's mindset as he is President of the United States. How do you feel about how the rest of the world views somebody that will not take a backward step and will move forward deliberately? How does that change the view of an opponent?
You know, when you're into something like this, especially, you just got to fight. You can't even worry about the audience. You can't do it. When I'm in those boxing matches, I hear boo, boo, boo after the fight when I listen to them on the tapes. But in the ring, you don't listen to anything. You must step forward and fight.
George, why did he win, Donald Trump?
Sometimes people win just because they're winners. Some people lose just because they never thought they really would win, and they lose.
That's interesting.
Winning is an idea. Once you get in it, you can't lose, and then all of a sudden you're out of it.
He says we're going to get tired of winning. Did you ever get tired of winning?
Yeah, but you know, as politics go, there's always a winner and a loser, and next time up, next up.
Sure. One of the groups of winners a lot of change the tax structure so money comes back into the country. It's easier to invest in things like that. As I'm describing it, you got a big smile.
Yeah, it's big because I'm hoping that a mountain of social workers would be, you know how the parachuters drop out of the sky? Drop these guys with these social workers and sociologists into Chicago and make it a good place again. Sociologists, you got to go with educated people. Well, that's a storm.
You know, there is word when this is African American Month, I have to tell you, and the president had a lot of African American leaders that supported him and others in the White House already. And the word came out informally that the gangs want to talk to Trump. They're intrigued that he cares. How do you deal with that? If you deal with gang leaders, you legitimize them, not good. But if you don't, you're never going to solve the problem.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, unfortunately for me, I was never in a gang. I was always fighting gangs by myself.
Right, because you're a one-man army.
I'm a one-man army.
But isn't that part of solving the inner city problem? Tackling the gang problem?
The idea is all you have to do is say it and it's done. It's an idea that flourishes. We're concerned, and that's what everybody's looking for, concern.
Sure. What are you up to these days, George?